Anyway, I guess I'll go through the fucking spiel again.
Yeah, just go through the spiel again.
Hello everyone and welcome back to DBA Short Stories, a spin-off or offshoot of our Destruction Bench Agreement TTRPG game held in the anime campaign / Epithet System here on the Patronix1234 Twitch channel. Yeah. Hi, I am Penny, the one who can now be heard. I am the one who is heard. Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully, maybe. There was
I
a
can
little.
open it and test if you need.
There was a little bit of issue there, because Streamlabs updated recently and just broke everything. Apparently, I use OBS for my own personal stuff and Streamlabs when I'm doing Roll20. But yes, you've already, Roche and Iris have already introduced themselves, so I'm not going to go through that. But I will quickly just grab the invite link. WAP. Because I don't have the one that is usually used. There we go. If you wish to join our wonderful Discord server, there is a link in chat to Fine Dining, where you can find out when we're going live in the future, talk to us, and watch all of our other wonderful streams that we have going on, including the main game of Destruction Bench Agreement. This little short story right here is a continuation of technically 2 DBA episodes. Primarily episode 173, which, you know, it takes place almost directly after 173, where Fairy and a bunch of glitch cultists, chaos cultists, broke into the dorms, and now Fairy is having to deal with the consequences of her actions. And also episode 163, where a mysterious, unknown individual was found to be stealing something from the train. Sorry, hiccups. There for a second. And Artemis tried to stop them from doing that. Maybe we'll find out what that means later. And with that,
so we've had this short story planned for a bit. We're going back in time here.
Literally
for this
6
one,
months.
Because we've had it planned for a long time, but we're just now doing it.
Yeah. But we'll, you know, we start this off with Korima and Fairy having a wonderful, completely civil little chat, with Korima holding a gun to her head.
Yeah, Korima is sitting there, smile on their face, a not pictured red anime, you know, angry vein mark on them. Their hand is on their gun, not explicitly pointed, you know, as you would point a gun at someone's face, like, in that sort of way. Their hands are sort of folded together with the gun just, you know, in one of them, and they're like, I try my best to be friendly. I try my best to be kind. I'm being very cordial to you right now, and I'm not, you know, I'm not shooting you.
You know,
So
I appreciate that. I appreciate not getting shot in the face, for, you know, just doing something doing a job I was paid to do, and also some other things.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm quite reasonable.
Yeah, that's really cool. You and your friends were busting up this place, which, I mean, not to be, I suppose, self-aggrandizing, but I'm actually the guardian of this place. I don't know if you noticed. And I'm a little upset.
Okay, that's, you know, that's great. That's understandable. Yeah, I'm a little upset that that I, you know, she's looking at like Korma, who has like, you know, there's literally pizza here. I'm a little upset. You haven't let me have any pizza. Chauncey gets pizza.
No, he doesn't.
He is eating a slice of pizza.
Korma, like, you know, in cartoons, the metal bending on metal sound?
Yeah.
Korma gives that look to Chauncey.
Chauncey takes the pizza slice that was in his mouth under his mask and slowly takes it out, puts it on a plate.
No one is getting pizza. No one is. Except maybe Pawn. You know why?
Pawn
Because
waves.
Pawn lives here. And Pawn is kind enough to not break my walls!
No, it's fine. You've got a guy working on it right now. She looks down at where Elijah was.
Yeah, he's working on it. But, you know, that takes his effort. That takes his stamina.
Look, if you want, I could fix the walls. I just wanted to get that thingy and also, you know, finally be on this whole, like, TV show thing, you know?
I'm sorry, what? What was that first and explain.
The first thing?
Yeah.
I was getting the thingy.
What
you know,
thing?
For those Chaos Cultist guys, they hired me to,
Oh, you mean you mean the people that follow that little bitch with the poisons? You mean that guy? You mean
Who?
like, is that... Listen, I watched the episode. This whole glitchling nonsense, that's,
Right.
no.
I mean, yeah, like, I was trying to get that, like, glitchling, like, artifact shot.
Oh, you were... Oh,
Yeah.
you were looking to go into, one of the rooms in Steel. Oh! Korma, like, smiles.
I get the feeling I should not have mentioned this.
Oh! No, that's really cool. No, yeah,
Yeah? She's sliding a hand towards the pizza.
I will bite your hand off.
Please do not do that.
I have very sharp teeth. I made them myself. When
Also,
when
I'm getting
are the...
hungry.
You can probably eat whatever whenever we get this figured out, but right now I'm trying to justify in my
Fine.
head reasons why I shouldn't put you in the pear wiggler.
The what?
Oh. Do
She-
you really want to know?
She looks to Chauncey. Chauncey shrugs. Is that like a new torture device? Can I get one?
No. When as a question, was it implied that Korma called someone here, or is it that people are just on the way?
It is just that, more like people are on the way, I guess. You know, broadcast live and such.
Yeah, oh man. Korma, like, holds his hands together, looking, you know, still smiling, but, like, very, like, smiling in that way that you're afraid of, the person who's smiling.
Your face is smiling, but your eyes aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm sorry I busted up the walls and stuff. I'm just gonna take my leave.
No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not.
Guess I'm not. All right.
No. You see, the thing is, if I know anything, which I do, I'm very smart. there's probably someone on the way here to deal with this whole thing. And until then, I need to justify to myself why I shouldn't just grab you by the hair and drag you to the DBA base and put you in the Parawiggler. I just need to sit here and, like, you know, convince myself not to do that.
Oh, come on. All I did was break some walls.
And you were going to steal from Sendler?
People steal all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I steal.
You don't steal
sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, people steal. Yeah, that's fair. You don't steal from my people? From my friends? I can name everyone in this building by name.
Oh, yeah? Do it.
He, like, shakes his head a little bit. They, like, shake their head a little bit flabbergasted. Okay. It'll help me maybe calm down if I have the power of my friends on my side. Leon, Pon, Dekka, Elijah,
she's gonna take
Misty. I'm gonna turn you into dirt. I will put you in Dirt Simulator.
She is going to slowly, with every name that Korma lists, inch the pizza box closer to her.
Misty, Oren, Sonder, Joseph, Jamie, Abigail, Wiru, Wish, Alchemia. She, like, looks. Gannon Ellen, Discus, where are the people?
And while this nonsense is happening, down at the entrance, what is happening to Dekka? There is a very loud, like, sound as though the door is being kicked in.
Almost like the sound of a gunshot, one might say. The door is, in fact, kicked in, and a certain individual holding one enormous gun akin to a hand cannon over one shoulder and the other at her hip. She just sort of tromps right through this sort of collapsed wall, staring daggers over towards this table. And there they fucking are. She comes closer and tromps through this collapsed wall as well, just straight through the safety zone, probably to Elijah's annoyance, and keeps walking.
Upon seeing a person that is actually their friend, you know, tangentially, Korma's eyes reset to factory settings, aka not completely fucking pissed, and be like, "Oh, Artemis, hi!"
Hey, Korma, you know, I'm really glad you kept this little entourage here for me. She marches forward, and then marches right past Ferry over to this guy. Hey, bud, been a long time since the train. You remember me, right? Yeah. Almost shot you a few times, I think. You know, maybe you remember that. Maybe you get shot at all the time. Who the fuck cares? Listen. She, like, grabs the like, rim of the chair and, like, tips it backwards slightly, staring into the mask. Normally, I'd say, you know, oh, I bet you thought you could avoid me forever and all that shit. But clearly you didn't really think that if you're willing to just pull this stunt on live TV. Did you think I wouldn't show up? Did you think you
Artemis?
Could just... Yeah? What?
The leader of the cavalcade of fuckwits is actually here.
Chauncey is, like, sat there in shock, frozen. There is sweat going down the mask.
She kind of, like, looks to Korma, looks back at him, looks to her. Oh, I didn't mean to move her, sorry. And then...
Artemis uses her psychic powers.
Psychic attack! Yeah, She then, like, she's holding, like, one of the guns up, like, partially underneath, like, the mask, right? And she kind of glares. She tries to, like, tip the mask up so that, you know, she can see under it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, it comes off. It's just, like, some dude.
I mean, this is the guy wearing the mask I saw before.
Oh, yeah, no, he's totally wearing a mask.
Don't get me wrong, not like I've got my eye on you, too.
She was also wearing a mask, probably 30 minutes ago. I have no sense of time. It feels like I've been sitting here.
Right. Well, you know what? I got, there are two of them, I got two guns. She holds one to each of their heads. Which one of you was the motherfucker who stole whatever the hell it was from that train, which I've been looking for ages at this point, and also decided, oh yeah, that wasn't fun enough. That wasn't funny enough. I'm just gonna traipse on in here and blow some shit up at DBA.
Fairy has a pizza in her mouth, just like a slice. Chauncey has his hands up and is just shakily going, I don't know, dude. I was recruited like 2 hours ago. What are you talking about? Fairy's just sat there like, I don't know. What are you talking about, lady?
I think you know what I'm talking about, purple-haired bitch. She steps closer and she pumps a round of lead directly into the slice of pizza she's holding.
The pizza was innocent.
Next time it's gonna be your skull. So talk, or else. I'm not fucking around here.
Well, what do you want to know, I guess?
Were you the one on the goddamn fucking train? She, like, presses the gun into her head.
Fairy is like shaken, but like putting on a brave face. What's up, Koroma?
Now I would prefer that no one died in here. That's not what I would like. That does not spark joy.
Yeah, what the funny lizard said. Sorry, I didn't actually catch your name.
Oh, hi, I'm Koroma.
Hi. Anyway,
yeah.
I don't know what, She thinks back, just like, well, I don't know about the specifics. I wasn't there. But I know about some, like, train thing that went on. You know. Like, wasn't there some kind of, like, nuclear explosion?
She like grabs Fairy by the scruff and like partially drags her up onto the table, face into the pizza, gun pressing her against her head. I'm not here to play games or here, oh, I don't know exactly the specifics, or oh, I don't know, I can't recall exactly what's going on. I want to know why someone wearing your mask with your build was on that train pulling that shit. And you know, while you're at it, you can get talking about why you're here pulling this stunt in the first place as well.
I already told the lizard about that one.
Cool. Then now you'll have no problem saying it again.
Fine, I was here because I was hired by some dudes in the Chaos Cult. Because, you know, I'm like a high-ranking member or whatever. To come here and steal a thing. And also, more importantly, I've been trying to get on this whole, like, DBA thing. Like, she sort of, like, spreads her arms up, but because her face is down, it's more, like, out across the table for, like, months. So I was like, well, if they're not gonna fucking have me as a guest, I'll come on here as a fucking enemy.
You know, usually when you want to join a club, you fill out an application, not stage some kind of mass fucking terrorist attack.
No, I wasn't that terrorist.
Because, you know, now that you've done that, I don't really know what was going through your you know, she taps the gun a couple times against her skull as though she's expecting it to echo. I don't know what was going on up here exactly, but now that you pulled this shit, what makes you think we're not just gonna dump you off in the nearest prison? Turn you over to the police. Now that the rest of your assholes have been rounded up already.
I can do something much worse than the police.
Yeah, okay.
She looks at Korma like, well, hold on, Korma. We don't need to stoop to that just yet. You know, don't go too crazy, all right?
I will put them in Dirt Simulator.
I have been threatened today with dirt and pears. And also, I didn't really think that through.
I can put them...
No, you don't say.
I can put them in any number of worse things. I can't... I've been thinking of them. All this entire time, I've been thinking of them. You know what? A new one just came to mind. I'll wait on that one. I'll wait for that.
Look, little buddy. I'm all for, you know, I don't like this criminal scum any more than you do, but we don't need to do anything crazy, all right? We don't need to like torture them or whatever.
I will put them in screensaver hell. If I want to.
She sort of blinks a couple times with kind of an unchanged expression and then looks back down at Fairy. Well, you heard him. Do you want to end up in screensaver hell or do you want to get talking? Maybe I'll feel charitable and just put you in prison instead of handing you over to him, huh? I mean, look, I'm being reasonable here. That guy, he's crazy. You don't want him to be let over here with you.
Listen, okay, look, okay. I didn't think things through. I was like, well, you know, yeah, if I'm here as an enemy, you know, bad guys, get let on this fucking show all the time. It'll be fine. No consequences. Of course consequences happen to dear old Fairy.
Yeah, those happen when you're a terrorist.
No, I'm not that much of a terrorist. I'm a cultist. Difference?
You were trying to steal from my friends, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is not the time, Korma.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm mad.
He's mad. You heard him.
Listen,
I'm barely keeping him back right now.
I'm gonna be honest.
Korma's sitting there very pleasantly.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Korma terrifies me.
Yeah, no, me too, kid. You don't want whatever he's got going on. Tell me everything you know about the train incident. Why you've got the same goddamn mask, so you're connected at the very fucking least.
Fine.
Maybe, you know, maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was this guy. She, like, points both guns at Chauncey now.
He's
Well, go ahead, you're a cultist. Sell him out instead. Tell me it was him. Point the finger. See what happens. I just want information.
Look, I don't know who it was. I know it wasn't him. Wasn't me. All I know is, alright, fine. You got me. I not me specifically, but okay. So, me and, well, not me, sorry, Vita, that Vita person, you know, they came to the place that I come from with a job. We sent someone out to go, you know, take a thing. We don't know what it does. We just know that it was in the train and it was pink. And also, allowed you to teleport. I don't really get that part.
And who exactly did you accept this job from?
Dude, I don't know.
You don't fucking know?
They came in through a liaison.
Well, who were they? You gotta know something. You
I
can only play so dumb.
already told you it was that Vita person.
Right. So they came to you,
Yeah.
told you to steal this thing. And who, if it wasn't you specifically, then it was one of your colleagues.
Think I remember everyone wearing the mask? Do you know what the point of the mask is?
I'm gonna hurt you.
Artemis leans in, glaring. I'm in a family of superheroes. I know goddamn well what the point of the mask is.
Then you'll know that I don't know who they are.
Masks are for pussies who need to hide who they really are from the world because they're too afraid to show who they really are and what they stand for, if they stand for anything in the first place.
That's kind of rude.
I don't give a shit. Now that we've got a hold of you and your buddy...
Okay, I actually have a question. Now that I'm thinking about it and remembering that episode, doesn't Vita look really similar to you?
Oh. Do they?
I can't say it's the same art style, but that doesn't prove a solidified connection.
I don't know, like... That eye under your hair has a plus. Their eye, not covered by hair, had an X.
I haven't gotten permission to do a formal interview of that guy yet, but...
Pretty sure they're gone.
Actually, they're non-binary.
Guy is neutral, whatever.
Hi, I'm neutral.
Well, actually, remind me, did Vita, like, escape? Or
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Vita
were
teleported
teleported.
Same pink.
Oh, okay. In that case, she would say, well, we haven't
Actually,
managed
it
to
would've-
track down...
It would have been blue for Vita.
Okay. We haven't managed to track that one down yet, but... Clearly, we need to keep following up on that lead since this is all connected and whatever.
Look, I get it. You know, you're just so enamored with me. You just want to keep me around. You know, if you want, I can just help you out. Stay here. You know, you don't have to send me into a dirt wigglers or screen pairs.
That's not how any of this fucking works.
And, you know, I
bitch.
could, like, do some, like, community service or whatever. Haha, hee hee.
DBA, even though it happened here, doesn't necessarily get to just be like, oh, we're gonna decide what we do with you.
Oh, come on, this is like a free
Well-
city-state or something.
To be fair, they did break into my dorms on DBA property and didn't go anywhere else. So I think that if anything, DBA actually has the foremost jurisdiction on this sort of thing, if I had to guess.
Well,
Unless
for
we
what
gave them to the
goddamn reason
police.
wouldn't we just turn them into the police? Scum like this, we let them go, they're just gonna do something worse next time.
Well, no, I
Oh,
wasn't
come
saying
on.
let them go.
I'm so
I mean-
trustworthy, though.
Artemis
No.
kicks her in the shins.
No, no,
Ah,
no, you aren't.
half my health.
Sorry. But, you know, if you think about it, and this is me putting my rage away into a mini vault, not like, you know, the previous one that I had before where I put all my bad emotions in. You know, if you keep them here, then theoretically, you can just have unrestricted access to question them, and they don't get to leave the grounds. Hypothetically, I could even make, they think for a second, I don't know, some kind of bracelet that detects when they're going off of DBA grounds that will explode.
Hey, I'd rather you didn't do that, actually.
Well, it's that, or I give you a bracelet that whenever you leave DBA grounds, I automatically teleport you into the screensaver dimension.
That would also be bad. I would actually much prefer, some kind of, being free to do what I want kind of bracelet. You know, like a friendship bracelet.
That ain't how this works. What's your name, anyway?
Fairy.
That's a stupid ass fucking name.
Oh, as if your name's any better, whatever, whoever you are.
My name happens to be cool, actually.
Oh, hey, cool.
So fuck
That's
you.
stupid.
She slams her head into the
Ah!
table.
Ow!
Tell you what,
Ow, that hurts.
since you've at least been, she makes massive air quotes, helpful. And Korma is right. I suppose this is kind of DBA's jurisdiction. So even if I don't like it, we could just keep you here, and you could actually, A, help clean up the fucking mess you caused, B, give me the information I want, and finally, C, maybe actually make yourself useful in some of DBA's other things, like you apparently wanted to do in the first place. Or, she like clicks her tongue and like shrugs. It's a pear wiggler. It's one of the two. Or prison. That's also an option.
Yeah, I'll take option one, you know. I'll be helpful. I'll be really helpful. I'll be on this whole like thing and you know, nothing, you know, it'll be fine. I'm trustworthy. Sorry. Something got the better of me there.
Artemis just like looks at Koroma like just stone faced, like you seeing this shit, and she asks, "Right, Koroma, you sure you can keep an eye on these two, keep them from running off and causing more trouble?"
I'm 30% away from downloading the evil AI subroutine, but yes, I can do that.
Very.
Don't treat them too bad now, but if you can keep them here so we can get information and other help out of them, then I guess that'd be better than just rotting in prison, although that would also be satisfying to me personally.
All right, sweet.
So, is it a deal then?
Yeah,
You may have
deal.
one pizza slice
Chauncey,
because you look
take the
because
pizza.
because you look like if I poked you, you would begin bleeding.
I have a terrible constitution.
Artemis puts her gun up to Fairy's head again, staring at her. No, I think you'll find there's an abundance of Scott in this situation. You're gonna stay here, you're gonna do as you're told, and you're not gonna cause trouble. Got it?
Fine. Whatever.
While I'm at it, what happened to the rest of the fucking people you stormed this place with?
She looks
Oh,
to Koroma.
They're unconscious and very, very injured. Probably taken by the other DBA people that were outside. I think Misty ate one of them. I don't know if that's a thing that's going to be resolved.
She shakes her head. Christ, this place.
I couldn't count. I was too busy looking at the ram's blood that has soaked into the carpet.
These are wooden floors.
There's carpet over there, you dumb.
What? I mean,
All right.
you gotta like a, you know, there's a ram now. Cook it.
Just cook the ram?
She just
a
groans
ram.
and she lets go of Fairy finally,
Oh,
but still has her
finally.
guns. Still has her guns at the ready.
She like shuffles and like gets comfortable again.
All right. We got a deal then for now. Right now, I'm gonna go help deal with the rest of the mess you've made. Round up the others, see what the deal is with them. But
Yeah, sure, have fun.
again, a pinky toe out of line. Any trouble caused again, and it's over. Got it?
Yeah, alright. Don't worry. I'll be helpful.
I'll be back to question you and your friend. She suddenly sticks the gun under Chansey's mask again for a second.
Chauncey, who has a pizza box in his hand. Uh.
Before too long. and you're gonna tell me every last detail you know about your fucking cult or whatever you work for.
Dude, Pawn has not figured out what she wants from the fridge.
No.
Yeah, dog. And if you cause any trouble for me, any more for Korma, I don't want to think about what's gonna happen to you.
Hi, Pawn. Go ahead.
You'll
and
pop
take
like a
some
fucking
pizza.
pinata, got it?
Pawn waves. She has pizza now.
She's not looking.
Alright, fine. Jeez.
Yeah, jeez. She rolls her eyes and
You break
she
into
finally
one
holsters
building.
her guns again. You broke into DBA, hon. That's not just a building, and you know that very well.
Yeah.
You broke
She's-
into the dorms, which are my territory? I don't know.
Yeah, again, not only is DBA practically, like, aligned with the government of this place, of Daybreak Bay in the first place, but she, you know, does, like, a mock, like, little, like, shiver up her spine. I don't even want to think about what would have happened if I hadn't shown up to save you from him. Gestures to Korma.
I've been an antagonist on this show twice, and almost a third time. I can't let you know about the things I could do to you.
Why are you fine? Huh? How come you're not being arrested or whatever the fuck?
Because the things I did didn't actually have any impact. The first time was a technicality, and the second time I was very upset, and I was also like 7 years younger than I am now. Mentally, I think.
That's not an
Yeah,
excuse.
and plus, there's a little thing, right? Now, get this. This might come as a shock. There's a little thing called growing the fuck up, maturing a little bit, right? Not joining any stupid fucking villain cults or causing trouble for no reason or just generally being an asshole, you know? And, you know, maybe if you work really hard, you might earn enough gold stars to just be allowed to walk around scot-free just like he is.
Wow. I'll do my best. Also, you don't know what's up with me. Huh? I may not have a choice. My epithet might be cultist.
I don't give
Is
a
it?
flying fuck what your epithet is.
Yes, it is.
Everybody's got a choice. Otherwise, what would be the point of this whole thing?
Korma sits there and thinks, I mean, I don't know, there is like a real thing where there are a few people that like their epithet just is like they just are their epithet, I guess. That's a thing that exists. I don't know. I mean, maybe-
She screws up her hair a bit. Okay, but like this whole philosophical bullshit is dumb, right? Because here's the thing: if it's a thing where it's like, oh, my epithet's making me do it, then well, you're no better than just like, you know, a robot or a force of nature programmed to do it. And at that point, we can't really show you any mercy anyway, can we? You clearly do have a choice. You're not acting the fool right now. So just get your act together, got it? Or don't. See if I care. Again, I'd love to see you rot in prison anyway.
She shrugs. Alright, see you later, whatever. Cool.
Oh, you'll be seeing me real soon, Fairy. And she won't completely like leave the area. She's gonna go like check in with Elijah, check in with the others about like the state of the whole state of things, the situation after, you know, the break-in happened and the episode in general and blah blah blah. But she's done interrogating for the moment.
Fairy sort of looks to Korima. Is her name actually cool?
what?
Is her name actually cool? Like the word cool?
No, her name is Artemis.
Oh. She like shouts out, "Fuck you, Artemis!"
She flips her off from like across the room.
Yeah. Chauncey, who I don't have control of, by the way, and I've never had control of,
He's
is
paralyzed.
yeah, paralyzed. He is hiding in a pizza box at this point. Fairy, she's gonna eat a pizza slice and just recover like 6 stamina, you know, just really good pizza.
Oh, so good.
Oh, so good. That feels about right. Very short one.
Yeah.
Just sorting out, Fairy's,
Existence from
Existence
30 episodes ago, yeah.
and involvement with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, we wanted to do this a lot sooner, but, you know, a million things always get in the way, and I'm glad that we've gotten it done now. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love Fairy and Korma very much, and
Korma
this was just a great time.
and Artemis. It was a good time. Fairy is something.
She's a bitch.
She is a bitch. She's a little stupid. But she's also
Yeah.
like, you know, she's also got like that weird like cunning in a weird way, you know.
Yeah. No, she's fun.
Yeah.
You know, I very much did enjoy that whole thing that we just did. What if, though, consider that the audience also enjoyed what they saw here, Penny? What then?
Well, if such a thing were to be the case, if you were to have enjoyed yourself with this fun little thing here, and would like to see more and learn more about all of our fun little characters that we have here, you can join the Discord server Fine Dining. You know, it's our it's our fun little community. You can see when we're going live in the future. You can see when other people are going live with their own stuff. See the art that we post. Iris has posted some very good art today, for example. And just like hang out. And yeah, you know, if you don't join the Discord server, then, you know, as Corbin put into chat, Karma will put you into the DVD screensaver, and you will never meet the corner. You'll never touch that corner.
You will never reach the corners of the screen.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, Iris and Roosh, for joining me with this very short thing.
It was a super good time, yeah.
Yeah. I think we can call it there.
Alright. Goodbye, chat. See you next time.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.